successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Now here's Vassell. Knocks it loose. McCollum, the pass to Craig. Craig on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine for 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 3-point game. Booker can't get it to go.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. Back to McCollum. This one for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Durant for 3. On target from range.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
McCollum, pass to Levine. Back to McCollum. To the paint. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Outside Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
McCollum looks around. Pass to Levine. Shot to stop the run. Connects from downtown.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they could make a basket, I guess.
Ayton passes to Houdini. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by the Bulls. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Here's Houdini. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Levine passes to Craig. And here's McCollum. Back to Levine. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Houdini knocks down the triple. Houdini's got 6.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Vassell against Booker. Craig with a screen on Booker. And Ayton pulls it down. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Houdini. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Levine. Back to Vassell. And he's gone for the lob. And stolen by Durant. And the Suns pushing it up now. McCollum with a steal. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Now, I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
And the basket by Houdini.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Levine. Craig with a screen on Kuminga. Here's Levine. Out to McCollum. Oh, he tries a three. Nails it from three.
Can't sleep on McCollum, not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
Houdini, pass to Booker. To the middle. Here's Houdini. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Houdini's got 12.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from deep. McCollum outside. Here's Levine, plenty of space. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, Booker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to McCollum. Drives to the hoop. Back to Levine. Now here's Craig. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Levine finds Vassell. Good.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 6-point lead. Pass to Houdini. The three. Another three for Phoenix.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Levine against Kuminga. There's McCollum with the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Pass to Durant. Outside Kuminga from deep. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Fans, now on the court, your Heart Squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. As we look towards the end of March, these power rankings are getting closer to their final shape. You take a look at the Celtics. They're hanging in.
Substitution on the court.
we've got Zach LaVine. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. And then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Taylor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Hey guys, Houdini in that last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He added 55 points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Beal, the pass to Houdini. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. For Chicago, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Craig's checked in for Chicago. McCollum comes in for Dosunmu.
Torrey Craig. C.J. McCollum.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. McCollum finds LaVine. Shot clock at 6. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Houdini, and he jams it home with authority.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Craig with a screen. White, the pass to Craig. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Beal. Over to the wing. Here's Houdini. McCollum defends. Here's Houdini. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Ayton. Second chance effort. And Craig pulls it down. Craig's got his 4th rebound in this one. McCollum right side. LaVine surveys the D. And again, Chicago no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at the Bulls. If the playoffs started today, they'd go in as the 7th seed.
Checking out the Bulls, they've had some terrific moments this season, but where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Booker, he's checked in for Lee. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago.
Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range. The Suns, number 1, 5th on the list, Chicago.
Oh, man, both these teams love the 3-ball, 2 of the best at hitting long-range shots.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Baker. He's covered by Ayton. McCollum, the pass to White. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last one.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
And it's Houdini missing. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Bulls. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And there's the lob. McCollum with a steal.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Second team foul.
The free throw off from White. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed.
Phoenix Suns with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
For your arena entertainment.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
You know, for the Suns, no surprise to see them at the top of the rankings. We knew they had championship DNA before the start of the season, and right now they're showing that they can possibly get to the championship rounds.
When you have the roster they have, health permitting, you expect them to be number one.
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Chicago Bulls.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, the situation isn't going to change itself. Big adjustments need to be made for this to become a game again.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And for the Suns, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Durant and Ayton are up front. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Houdini in at the 1. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Here's Houdini. McCollum defends. Durant's shot is off. The Bulls shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Vassell with it, now guarded by Booker. Now here's McCollum. The D's right on him. There's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. With the floater. And it's Houdini missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that.
LaVine with it. Kobe White out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Taylor in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like LaVine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular seasons, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, you know, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
To the inside, Dosunmu. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. Dosunmu's got his first basket of the night. Here's Houdini. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Friday, they'll be facing Paul George and the San Antonio Spurs. And then Sunday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
The first free throw is good. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
Oh, it wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA. I love Miami. I love New York. Love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Outside Hunter. Here's Houdini. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Dosunmu can't hit.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Houdini's got 8 here in this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Caruso outside. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to White. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. The Suns have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Hunter passes to Lee. Beal with it. He's guarded by White. Here's Houdini. They set the screen. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Houdini's got 11 in the second half.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Tries the spin move. Here's Houdini. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him.
Second team foul. Shooting for...
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Baker. Outside White. Down low. Baker gets the bucket.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Here's Houdini. That one's wide left.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Left side White. To the inside. Here's Houdini. Rebound by the Bulls.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit. This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
The kick to Hunter. Fires the 3. Caruso grabs the board.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Dosunmu. Phoenix grabs the miss. Lee's got 4 rebounds now.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
There's a screen. Here's Houdini. Baker grabs the board. Baker's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's White. Doesn't go for him. Hunter with some nice D. Here's Houdini. Sinks it. What range from downtown? Houdini's got 35. And it's Levine with the ball for the Bulls. Puts up a three. Can't get it to drop.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Jumps up, throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Watanabe. Baker grabs the board. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dosunmu. Outside White. On the wing, Levine. Shot clock at 5. Releases from the wing and drills it. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Houdini, the pass to Lee. Watanabe on the wing. Pass to Houdini. Lets it fly from 18. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
That one's good for 2.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Out to the right wing. Watanabe on the wing. Three-pointer. Baker grabs the board.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Dosunmu. There's a screen. Pass to Levine. Fires from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Houdini. Going inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Some changes for Chicago. Craig is checked in for Caruso. Vassell comes in for White. And it's McCollum in for Dosunmu. And the Suns also making a change. Scott's checked in. McCollum outside. 13 feet out. The Suns clear it. Houdini's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Craig with a steal. Now here's Levine. Defense is right there. Out to McCollum. Outside Craig. Now here's Levine. McCollum outside. From downtown, Houdini grabs a board.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Chicago foul. C.J. McCollum.
And he knocks down the first one. Pickett, he's checked in for Lee. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Here's Houdini. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vassell's got rebound number 7 tonight. McCollum's got space. Gets an open look and hits it.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Houdini. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McCollum, a pass to Levine. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Houdini. McCollum defends. Houdini, pass to Scott. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Here's Houdini. And they recover it.
Oh, my God.
Watanabe shot is good.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
No surprise, another victory for these guys who have been on a tear all year long. They've now won 62 games.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Houdini.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Houdini. Baker grabs the board. The Bulls shooting great so far, 52% in the fourth. Craig on the wing. McCollum outside. The Suns clear it.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Houdini, the pass to Pickett. Right at the free throw line, and that one's long.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Outside Levine, back to McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
And how about the ups from CJ? I mean, more than capable of hammering it home.
Here's Houdini. No good that time. McCollum with some nice D. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that's...
I fucked that game up.
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it.
MP.
We're not leaving San Antonio without you. You hear me? Let's go.
It's all you, MP.
Look, it's a full moon.
star-spangled banner.
I'd be scared because every time she sing, I get my ass handed to me. So this is gonna be one of those.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The post pairing, it's Durant along with Ayton. Houdini is out there with Booker, and it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. And for San Antonio, Kyle Anderson is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Keldon Johnson. Then it's George, and it's Wesley in at the 5. One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Johnson down low, defended by Kuminga. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Out to the right wing. Here's Houdini. Kicks to KD. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. A new 14 for the Suns. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
The first one falls. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Oh, shit. Hold up. That's crazy. I got to interview them all with a company that does exactly what I'm
And he
good
makes
at.
the first, but misses
They're
the
looking
second.
exactly for what I
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. It's a three-point
do.
game.
Organized shit. Big shit happen.
Ayton, the pass to Houdini. And the rejection.
Oh, you fucking bastard.
Wembanyama.
I can't wait to get him out of this game.
Left side Anderson passes to West.
I wish that was a
It's George
foul.
on the
He would've been
wing.
on the bench. I want you on Wendy. I don't want him on. What the fuck is going on? This is weird. Look at this shit. Get that rebound, because he don't have no energy.
Use the shot fake to create
He's on the
angle,
floor
but
over there.
couldn't get it to fall.
KD.
Durant with a
just blew
screen
that
on Johnson. Houdini passes to Durant.
KD that time playing the big man role, setting the screen and getting it done.
The Spurs have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
I'm 0 for 1 because of this.
To the
big
paint,
ass
here's
motherfucker.
George. It's hauled in by the Suns. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And
Why
they
they slow me
cruised
down
to a
like
big
this when we
win
on a
in their
break?
last meeting, getting that opposing starting lineup out of the game early with foul trouble.
Damn.
You can bet that was their game plan from the get-go. Don't be shocked if they're aggressive again.
Whenever that
today
little
as
girl
well.
sing, I can't
Now
shoot.
Johnson. After the missed three from Houdini.
That's why I had to start the other game over.
They double him with Booker.
It's like she breaks my jump shot.
And George kicks to
shit.
Anderson. To end the
This would
drought.
happen.
And there's
Somebody get his
Wembanyama.
big
And
ass
the
out of here.
assist by Anderson.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
A shot
Why is
by
that very
Houdini,
late?
no good. Spurs trail
You're
by
getting
3.
weirdo shit.
George
Like I'm
double
good
team.
before the game and then I shoot the same
Anderson's
shot in the
wide
game.
open. Pulled
And
the
it's just
shot
like a
low,
whole
but
bunch
the
of
bounce
variables.
goes his way.
And this
Look, it's
team
weird.
looking to get him the ball and get him
But
in
I guess
rhythm
this is one of those
quickly.
stupid
Because
ass
he's
games where
someone
I'm gonna
that
have
you
a
lean on at the offensive end.
slim meter or
Establish
something
him
like that. So I'm
early.
gonna just pass.
Now here's
Just
Kuminga.
pass and go inside.
Pass to Houdini.
Got time.
Pulls from the top of the key.
See,
And
like
again, it's the
that should
Suns
not
missing.
be slightly
And at a
early.
certain point, you just have
Like,
to
where
look
the
to
fuck
someone
do you
else
want me to
score
release
for
my
you.
jump shot?
To
It
the
wasn't
inside.
modified.
Here's Wembanyama.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
For Phoenix,
Look
they've
at
gone
that.
just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Durant with the screen on Westbrook. Here's Houdini.
No, I'm
And
not
it's
shooting.
wide right.
I'm
It's
not,
off the
'cause
rim.
now it's
He's
early.
kind of lost his way this
First
period.
it's late, now
Having
it's
a hard
early.
time
I
getting
can't get
anything
with
to go down.
I don't like that shit.
The three
That's
from
my
George.
biggest gripe with this
It's
fucking
hauled in
game.
by the Suns. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark. more
Yo,
often
see,
than
no,
not.
I'm not.
A great equalizer
I'm
when
passing
you're
up
on the
with these
road.
shots.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Outside for Durant. Pass to Ayton. Here's Houdini. He's coming off a 40-point game against Chicago.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that
This
way.
nigga airball. See, it's not me. I think that 2K has some sort of engine
Again at that
in it
incredible rejection.
And making a
where if it
statement
predetermines
right
the
away,
game or
letting
anything
know
about
that
the game, it
he's
tweaks
getting
the sliders in game. Cause this shit don't make no sense if you could shoot perfect. I know my release, like I know my jump shot in the
Let's
beginning
take
of
a
the
moment here to
game.
get
So I'm
you
not gonna
guys' take
forget that
on
in 2
scores
minutes.
So far for the Suns.
So why all of a
Came
sudden
out
now I
far from
can't
deep.
shoot shit?
It's always good
And
for
I'm
a
out for the
team's
whole first
confidence
quarter now.
when you can start a game that hot.
And also, guys, they're
My
out
first quarter is
their
done.
opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
They've got
Okay.
Landry Shamet. Randolph out there with Wembanyama. Then there's
I'm not
Devontae
shooting with that
Graham.
motherfucker in
And
the
it's
paint.
Branham in at the 3. So that's who San Antonio starts the second round.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Houdini. And there's the pass to Ayton.
And he doesn't shoot on a fucking gimme.
Pass to Houdini. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound.
See
by
what I
Victor
mean? Like,
Wembanyama.
it doesn't make
Spurs
any
trail by
sense.
5. play. Just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
Somebody else guard him. It's not my fucking man.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Houdini. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Houdini's got his first.
Finally, after fucking 8 shots.
Really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Randolph, a screen on Beal.
Don't let him cook you like that.
Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
That's all I can do right
This sort
now.
of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this
It's
team is
fucked up.
in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And stolen by Ayton. Pass to Houdini.
Try to bullshit again.
That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Houdini's
Like, is
got
there a
to get the
volume
ball down
shooter
for
thing
Phoenix.
on my guy? Like, what the fuck?
Pass to Branham. Now Wembanyama. There's the pass to Shamet. Just 4 to shoot. Graham. That one rolling around and rims out.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot. It's amazing. All night he's been
not
out of
let me
sync
live.
on the offensive end. Yet they could.
You know what I'm gonna do for a game? Can I do it? Yeah, let's do that. But then I lose my... I don't trust that. Fuck, man.
Continue to lead.
Because if I put it on real
And here's
player
Phoenix.
percentage, I lose.
They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
They shouldn't have tied
Beal
both of
can't
those
get it to go.
That's not the type of
That's a
opportunity he
mistake.
fails to convert very often.
They've been
Those should be
struggling here on
separated.
offense.
Add that
Bit
to
of
the
a dry
2K
spell
wish
for
list.
sure.
Those should be separated.
Graham from outside. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
I hate that shit when you get
Here's
on the ball
Houdini.
and you playing
He
hot
has
potato.
7. Here's Lee outside. Hands it from downtown. And the Suns lead by 50.
Stupid ass. Look at my shooting.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball
I'm playing
to
that little
someone with
singing
a
girl
wide
still. I
open
don't
look.
give a shit.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's dependent if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jonathan Kuminga.
In the last 5
he's been
games,
cooking
you can
better.
see the trend
He got better.
upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing
He was fucking
right
up.
now.
You should be scoring a hell of a lot better.
And in
playing
the
better
second
than he
quarter,
is.
a little under
Ain't
3.5
trade
minutes
for this
played
shit.
already.
I ain't going the line for you, boy.
Anderson
You do this
passes to
shit?
Johnson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Sunday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things
I knew
going
it was some
in
funny
this
shit
next
with my
stretch. Just come out with the
knees
same
fucked up.
energy and discipline, and you should have some wins.
Both free throws good from Houdini.
What do you know? He get a green
And
ribbon.
just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes it to Branham. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind. and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer and I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Shots good by Wesley. Suns on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Houdini. Passes it to Watanabe.
Just shoot. Oh, this nigga was wide open.
Houdini passes to Booker. Down low. Clock at 6. Pass to Watanabe. There's the triple. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wesley the pass to Johnson. Here's Wesley. "13 feet away." Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside for Beal. Nailed from three-point land. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good.
I don't know what that layup was just now. I won't stop fucking twitching.
Wesley with the ball. 9 points last game out. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Branham. Kicks it out to Johnson. And it's Wesley missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. To the wing on the left. And the pass to Houdini. Back to Ayton. Watanabe passes to Houdini. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Booker. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 7th rebound here tonight with the step back. Kicks it to Johnson. Passes it to Branham. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Houdini. He's got 9. Back to Beal. Shoots over Johnson. Beal can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 16. Wembanyama passes to Anderson. Now Wesley. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Wembanyama against Ayton. Wembanyama looking it over.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Beal. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Here we are, Smitty, right smack dab in the dog days of the season.
Let's keep it up.
How are the bodies feeling, you think, at this stage of the schedule?
Kevin, if they tell you everyone's 100% healthy, that's just not true. Avoiding major injuries is huge for a team. But all players deal with aches and pains throughout the course of the season.
George is checked in for the Spurs. Durant's checked in for the Suns. Kuminga comes in for Beal. Johnson finds Anderson. It's George on the wing. Over Booker. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Houdini passes to Ayton. Out to the right wing. And too much time on the way.
Oh my God.
To the 3-second violation. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. The Suns in second.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Anderson with the ball, guarded now by Durant. Here's Wesley. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Wesley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Inside, and Kuminga throws it down.
A sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. Lets it go from 11, and that one good. Wesley's got 9 points.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Durant with the screen on Wesley. To the middle, and KD throws it down.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up, and you know this guy will get it.
Spurs trail by 17. And here is Wesley. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Wembanyama. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Houdini. Look at that.
Nice.
Assisted.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Booker against George. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Pick by Kuminga. Into the lane. A shot by Houdini.
Why, bro? Why? Yo.
Wembanyama outside. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. And so that brings the first half to a close. Phoenix ahead, up by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for the matchup with the Timberwolves, they'll have the edge, but not by much. Can't let them down at all. If that happens, they'll get beat, Shaq.
You speaking from experience?
Oh, low blow.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Spurs.
Well, teams these days love to shoot the three.
And that is a wrap.
Another game with under 20
after
points
a very
in the second
first half,
fucking.
we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing
He
a
had 30
tremendous
rebounds
game
and
from
50
Victor Wembanyama.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. A loaded front court with Durant and Ayton at the 4 and 5 respectively. Booker out there with Houdini. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 side. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Houdini in that last game against Chicago was sensational. He scored 40 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot, a consistent three-point shooter.
Durant against Anderson. Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson kicks to Anderson. Spurs passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Johnson's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Ayton a screen on Wesley. Houdini passes to Ayton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Wesley against KD. And here's Anderson from the arc. Traps in the tray. Anderson's got 6 points.
He's used to being the catalyst. Kyle trying to become more of a threat, playing off the ball.
Out to the wing. Here's Houdini. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play. Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
I might have to double out of this.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Houdini, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Let's fix this.
He's got 14.
Because I only have
first 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Outside Durant. Over to the left wing. Here's Houdini. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Wesley. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Again from deep. The 3-pointer good from Houdini. Houdini's got 20.
I don't know why it's so early, but it's very, very early.
Looks shell-shocked.
Anderson dishes to George.
Like insanely early to the point where I'm shooting like Bill Walton in my team. I have to Bill Walton.
And the assist by George.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Yo, imagine when my steal rating gets up there.
Wembanyama with it. He's covered by
I can't really go after it the way that I
want. Wembanyama gets the bucket. 21 points in the
game. I
game.
think my max on steal is like
an assist now on their last 3 baskets.
Timeout call, the Suns. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
They were trying to trade
looking
this
at his
motherfucker.
offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out.
Really
He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here's Houdini. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Houdini's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Wembanyama outside. Good, nice job down low. Wembanyama has got 23.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Over to the wing. Kuminga kicks to Booker. His 3-pointers off the mark. Spurs trail by 17. Wesley with the ball. He's got 9.
What the fuck?
To the inside. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Anderson outside. Down low. It's hauled in by the Suns. To the inside. Booker. He gets it in there. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
And if you're the guy who has to
The
guard
thing
him,
that be
it
bugging
is
me out,
never
how the fuck
going to
did
be
they
an
only
easy
have
night for
12?
you. Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that's...
Oh, fuck y'all, man. Y'all just messed up my Mamba moment. For what? To put me back in the fourth quarter. That's some bitch ass shit. See, yo, I lost the whole bar.
So with George on the bench,
no.
here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Ante Graham is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Randall.
Literally about to kick
And
my
it's
shit
Branham
off.
in at the 3 spot. And stolen by Wembanyama.
Look at that.
The finish. A huge slam. Perfect end of the fast break.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Look at him rotating like a... Come on, man. You're doing too much, big boy.
Now the pass to Houdini. No good from outside. Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Graham. They double him with Booker. Shoots the 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Spurs shooting 47%, pretty solid. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Shamet the pass to Randall. Branham can't get it to go. Suns leading by 5. Pass to Houdini. And shot on the way. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
See, now, if I would have released it how I normally...
3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Shit, no more.
Branham, the pass to Wembanyama. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
For Phoenix, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Houdini. Back to Booker.
Wow.
Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's to the left wing. Lee against Graham. The pass to Shamet from 12 feet out. That one a little long. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
So Wembanyama is
just
in
a little
foul.
under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Houdini. They need this one. That one misses. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Pass it around to get ahead of the defense and put it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Devontae Graham. Kuminga's come in for the Suns. San Antonio calls timeout.
Now on the court is your House Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
The Spurs making a switch here. Graham's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Thank you, David. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside for Wembanyama. Basket good. Wembanyama has got 12 points here in the second half.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
They set the pick. Over in the corner, Kuminga. There's Beal with the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. The Suns leading. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Booker from the arc. Here's Houdini. Drains it from beyond the arc. Houdini's got 29.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Graham, the pass to Wembanyama. For three. Graham with the bucket.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Here's Houdini. Another three for Phoenix.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Passes to Branham. Wembanyama outside. The feed now to Randolph. And then Randolph slams it in.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
They double him with Booker. Pass to Graham. He dishes it to Randolph, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second.
Why they take me out? We got 5 minutes left. Oh, y'all niggas.
Timeout.
I'm down to 60. I'm a fucking retarded.
Durant wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Anderson outside. Pass to Johnson. A three.
Why is he open?
Nice feed that time.
How the fuck is he open?
Wembanyama has got 3 assists tonight. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Going inside. Yep, that one goes. 34 points for Houdini.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. And really the defense fouled there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Shooting for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Ayton hits them both. Here's Wembanyama. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Ayton. Fires from deep, and he nails the three. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Houdini. Houdini's got 37. Now here's Anderson. Outside, George. Wembanyama outside. They double team Wembanyama. That's in, and the Suns lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Anderson.
One thing Anderson does not lack is confident. Big bucket.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Wesley. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Phoenix leading by 7. The pass to KD. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Houdini passes to Durant. And that's good. Lead pass to get it done. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Spurs have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Wembanyama outside. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Durant, the pass to Houdini. Shot clock at 6. Goes up again.
The way Anderson defends you, he understands angles and does a good job of timing the contest.
It's Wesley on the wing. Back to Anderson. Passes it to Johnson. Now Wesley. Outside, George. No good with the triple. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-5 run. KD, a screen on Anderson. Lobbed up there for Durant. Can't complete the alley-oop.
God damn it.
You're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Suns leading by 9. Houdini passes to Kuminga. Here's Houdini. With the drive. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, no. I didn't just do that.
Anderson against KD. Anderson passes to Wembanyama. Nobody near George. It's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's hear it once again, everybody, for your Spurs Squad.
Here's Wembanyama, and he comes up with the deuce.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Phoenix.
So it gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
And it's Wesley missing. Here's Houdini, defended by Wembanyama. Lobbed up there for Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. So the Suns win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Craig. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win.
nice team win. Let's keep it going.
What will the Rookie of the Year do next? Probably another win tonight, right?
What's up, MP? I know you like to set your own goals, but here's what I think you should be doing out there.
About game time. Bring the pain time.
Lock in. It's game time.
What's up, Izzy?
What up?
If you feel obliged, I take care.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him, MP.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Ali LaForce. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the 1 spot. And for Phoenix, Durant and Ayton are up front. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Houdini in at point. Heading down the home stretch of this regular season, Doris, a lot of teams fighting for playoff positioning.
BA, I love this part of the season because when we're this deep in it, what happens in the arena is there's a playoff level of intensity. Teams are bringing their A games. Competitiveness is starting to round into postseason form. This is a special time of year.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Pass to Durant. Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Houdini. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Outside Booker. 4 on the clock. No good from outside. Wagner Wagner against Kuminga. Ayton against Carter. Back to Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Booker. Here's Suggs. And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Booker's shot is good.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Anthony. Coming off a 22-point game against Denver. Yep, that one goes.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Here's Suggs. Coming off a Suns make. Outside Carter. Pass to Anthony. Launches it. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Houdini. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That free throw, no good. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Anthony.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Banchero outside. Pass to Wagner. The 3 from Suggs. And another miss by Orlando.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And that one drops for him.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Suggs. Outside Carter. Here's Suggs. 14 points for him last game against Denver. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Yep, count it. Houdini's got 5 now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Yeah, and so Trent will bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 9. Wagner on the wing. Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Durant. Banchero no good. Here's Phoenix. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And Durant gets it to go.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the Magic call time here. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. The Suns, #1.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Wagner outside to the middle. Pass to Suggs. Wagner against Kuminga. 5 on the clock. And Caro in the post. Coming off a 16-point game against Denver.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Booker for 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. For Orlando, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Trent finds Banchero. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Houdini. 43 points last game out. Pass to Booker. Here's Houdini. Ayton with a screen. Here's Houdini. The kick to Durant. Takes it inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Durant's got 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Trent, the pass to Carter. The shot comes out. Ayton with the defensive effort. Here's Houdini. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Give him 8 points now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Carter. And here's Wagner. Here's Suggs. Back to Wagner. Doubled by Kuminga. And Carroll passes to Suggs. Trent for 3. Drains the triple.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Here's Houdini. Oh! Incredible! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Orlando has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Wagner on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Trent outside. The Magic need to put one up here. Wagner for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Kuminga, the pass to Houdini.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Trent with it. Here's Suggs. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Wagner. Shoots over Kuminga. That one a little long. And so Kuminga will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 13-point game. Here's Houdini. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Wagner. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. He kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Stolen by Carter. Wagner outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Suggs. Now Trent. Banchero outside to stop the drought. They get it back.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Houdini. The kick to Durant. The rebound by Carter. Orlando shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. The flat-out hustle of Wendell Carter Jr. is something you have to appreciate.
I think, B.A., we can all appreciate a hard-playing big man. But you have to remember, Wendell Carter Jr. has now proven himself to be a legit threat from three. He rebounds it nightly on a consistent basis, and that offensive game is getting better and better. Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Oubre. Wagner outside. 11 feet out. That's good on the jumper.
My goodness, that's a nice-looking mid-range opportunity from Franz Wagner. Such a good feel for when to rise and fire.
Here's Houdini. He's got 17, and the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game. The Suns
of course they don't give it to me.
At the line for your Suns, DeAndre Ayton. One shot.
The free throw's off from Ayton.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
On the court for Orlando, Kelly Oubre out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Anthony. Then it's Chuma Okeke. And it's Wagner in at the three slot.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, not exactly one of those.
This game in comparison to the last one,
right?
Look at my damn field goal
His leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Ayton.
Come on.
Here's Houdini. He's got 19. And he lobs it up. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Anthony. Houdini grabs a board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Beal, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Trent outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Oubre. 4-3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's. Here's Houdini. Soft touch off the glass. Houdini's got 4 points this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Magic shooting 27% in today's game. Not good.
Hey guys, Houdini in that last game against the Spurs was all business. He added 43 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Trent, the pass to Wagner. Outside Oubre. There's a screen by Anthony. And And he goes in for the dunk.
And one thing Oubre could do to help his offense, to me, make himself into a better ball handler. Great dribble drive move that time.
Here's Houdini. 21 points in the game. An easy 2 on the layup. Houdini's got 23 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Orlando calls timeout. Booker, he's checked in for Lee. The Magic making a switch here. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Phoenix, number 1.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
On defense, the Suns. Anthony outside. To the paint. Anthony misses.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Here's Beal. Here's Ayton. The shot no good. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Wagner inside, pounded by Beal.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Durant, he's checked in for the Suns.
To the lineup for your Suns, number 35, Kevin Durant.
Carter against Durant. Anthony outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Suggs. Fires for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Anthony against Booker. Anthony, the pass to Anthony. Wagner for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the wing, right side. Pass to Booker. Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Anthony. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Suggs. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Boy, great strength, great balance. Jalen Suggs shows you the ability to finish through contact.
Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Anthony.
Ran him right into that screen,
can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
Wait, how did I just lose
Wagner finds Anthony.
my A rating? What I did?
And he's going for the oop here.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open pretty?
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Durant. To the inside. Shot blocked. Anthony right side. They double him with Booker. They get it back. Anthony, the pass to Anthony. Wagner for 3. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Here's Houdini. 25 points in the game. And Durant with the big finish.
I'll tell you, Kevin Durant is hyped. He knows no one can stop him if the pass is perfect.
Orlando calls timeout. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
The Suns making a switch here. Watanabe's checked in. Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Oubre comes in for Wagner. It's scooped up.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Now here's Durant. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Oubre finds Anthony. Here's Suggs. Picked by Carter. Pass to Anthony. Here's the three. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Suns' shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Here's Houdini. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Picked by Carter. Now here's Oubre. No good on the three. Booker for three. Rebounded by Suggs.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
From the low block. And Caro no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Carter. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Carter's got his first points of the night.
Well, that's about the defense keying in on Banchero. He recognizes it and shows off his vision.
To the right side. Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Anthony. They set the pick. For three, Booker. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Oh, my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had, but only one could come away satisfied.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. Kuminga comes in for Beal. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. For three, Booker. Anthony grabs the board.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Oh, my God. Yo, they're fucking
Wagner.
up.
He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 16. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers.
3 seconds.
It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, we are all fucked up right now, and I don't know why.
Now here's Anthony. 7 points in the game. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Wagner's got 10 points.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot, Mr. Wagner.
And so it's Phoenix in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More 2K action in just a moment.
Yeah, all the way fucking up.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
They're staring at a rough road ahead, the kind that can break you down. But this is what separates good from great, the way you take on obstacles in your path.
To be formidable,
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Suns.
Well,
thanks for tuning in. Now we head back.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Orlando shooting just under 40% from the field. Two great players inside. They have KD and Ayton. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Houdini in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
Durant's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Now Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 10.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Houdini to pass to Ayton. Booker with it. Down low. Here's Houdini. And he dunks it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now here's Anthony. 10 points for him. Banchero outside. Looking to end this cold spell. To the middle. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Houdini. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero passes to Suggs. They double him with Booker. Anthony outside. Pass to Carter. Back to Anthony. Carter, a screen on Booker. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Booker. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
There are certain guys who know and believe they can be a top option offensively. Cole Anthony cooking right now.
All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. The Suns, number 1.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
And he drops it first. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside Carter. Wagner against Kuminga. Back to Carter. 19-footer. And Ayton pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Inside. Here's Houdini. He has 29 now. Durant with a screen on Anthony. Throws it up high. Can't complete the lob. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
I think what takes people by surprise is how well Kevin Durant moves at his size. Just so good coming off the screen.
And Orlando shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. They double him with Ayton. Pass to Anthony. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
On the table.
Second personal foul. Second.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. And for the Magic, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Kuminga. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys." So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?
Yeah, that's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Ali.
Well, this is the dilemma you're in. Kevin Durant is a difficult check. He's going to draw contact. And, oh, by the way, I'm 90% from the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Timeout called, the Magic.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's Wagner. He's got 10 to the paint. Here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. Carter, a screen on Kuminga. 5 to shoot. Wagner. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
When you play the forward position as Wagner does, you've got to be willing to continue to play through contact. Regardless of if there's a foul, play through it. Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Kuminga, the pass to Booker. And yep, it's good. Booker's gotten his second bucket.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
Here's Houdini. Sends it home from three-point land. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Phoenix?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
From behind the arc. And it's Houdini missing. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. 19-point game. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Going to the rim with aggression is young Cole Anthony.
Here's Houdini. 33 points for him. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Houdini. Kuminga with a screen on Anthony. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely...
.24 seconds left to play in the third. Houdini, the pass to Beal. Here's Houdini, guarded by Trent. Back to Beal. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
Well, that's what you call winning basketball by Bradley Beal. Gets an extra possession for his team. Nicely done.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Suns on top, delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Setting the floor for the Magic. Kelly Oubre out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Chuma Okeke. Then there's Anthony. And it's Wagner in at the 3. Clock at 6. Here's Houdini. Off target from three-point range. Here's Orlando. Okeke, the pass to Wagner. Anthony banked it in off the glass.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Booker finds Beal. Here's Lee. Booker surveying the floor. To the left wing. Here's Houdini. Trent with the defensive effort.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Wagner on the wing. Outside Oubre. And it's off from three-point range.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Pass to Lee. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble, Doris, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
And so here's Phoenix after the basket by Orlando. To three, Booker. Anthony grabs the board.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Right side, Oubre. And a miss there on the triple.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And that one's good.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Trent coming off a Suns make. Pass to Anthony. Another shot. And the play by Trent as he finishes it off for two.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Here's Watanabe. Houdini, pass to Lee. Here's Houdini, guarded by Trent. Booker with a screen on Trent. Into the lane. Kept alive. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Trent on the wing. Outside Oubre. Trent, the pass to Okeke. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
That's unselfishness. From Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Here's Houdini. But so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players. Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Anthony right side. Outside Carter. Beyond the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Houdini, the pass to Durant. Lets it go. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Stolen. Out on his own on the break. Here's Houdini. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony. The three from Banchero. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Beal from outside. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
To the inside.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Suggs. To the paint. Can they get it? And it's good on the layup.
Boy, the agility of Jalen Suggs when he touches the painted area, navigates his way to a nice finish.
Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Woo. That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
That one drops for him.
Well, just taking the time to get the play set up pays off. Banchero doesn't rush.
Outside Durant. Pass to Houdini. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, B.A., I think they've already tried.
Grabs the rebound again.
Boy, does this guy play hard. Acting like every board is his.
And would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? Unreal.
How many does he have? Oh, shit.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Now here's Anthony. Tight defense on him. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land.
Grab another one.
Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Houdini missing.
What the fuck?
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Ayton, a screen on Anthony. Pass to Beal. It's picked off.
I don't want to pass to him. What the fuck?
Wagner on the wing. Shoots over Kuminga. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist from Suggs.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Ayton with a screen. Here's Houdini. He's checked by Carter. Ayton against Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Durant. The 3. There's another rebound.
Another board, and he set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's vacuumed up any and every miss off the glass. Great performance to write his name in the team record books. Anthony outside.
And breaking the record for boards in a game. The fans are loving this moment.
Just the love in the air between the fans and the player. The most rebounds in a single game in franchise history. Watanabe's checked in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Kuminga.
Damian Lee.
A minute 35 left to play in the fourth. Suggs with the bucket.
You've got to be willing to get your shot blocked if you're a guard and you foray inside. Jalen Suggs, what a finish.
Houdini, the pass to Durant. Here's Houdini. The 3 is up. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got rebound number 8 now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this team is something else. 64 wins. These guys have had quite the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Houdini.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
And it's Houdini missing. So it's Orlando now.
Suns foul.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
Is this? I just don't know what jump shot it is. Yeah, and this is the good one.
Show me the numbers. Let's talk more about this with the stats.
The thing is, I don't have good options.
Great game.
Going.
Now that's what I want to see. Let's go!
Well, excuse me. One more.
Come on, try. This is too easy.
You're like money in the bank.
Oh yeah, don't give me those.
Yes, easy work.
Yeah, it's time to play now. We always be ready. That stroke is pretty. I just throw it up, hey, and it goes in. What happened? Here's today's weather. Rain, yes, baby. More rain.
Nice shot.
Your umbrella. Oh, from downtown. Yeah. That was
Let's go. All day, baby.
That game is gold right here. I can't help it if I try. I'm barely trying out here. Oh, take over.
Yes.
Quiet down. You got it. Come on, man.
Your game about to be ready.
Hey, hit me up.
What's up, Indy?
Don't take these guys for granted. They can hoop.
No, no me comparen, no, por favor no me comparen. These guys are light work, MP.
Up next, the Timberwolves take it on the... Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. All right, Clark, so what are your feelings about the back-to-backs? You like them? How about the players?
You know, I don't mind them, but I do understand that players would like to have few of those in their schedule. So being creatures of habit, a little space between games more times than not would be well received.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Two great players inside. They have KD and Ayton. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Houdini in at the one. And Ayton gets it to go.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Rozier. Bridges, a screen on Booker. Here's Rozier. The Suns clear it. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Houdini, covered by Milton. Here's Houdini. Here's Ayton. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Here's Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's Houdini missing. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Bridges with it. Durant covering. Down low. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Milton.
From in close, it's game over when Gobert has the ball.
Here's Houdini, covered by Milton. And it's Houdini missing.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
And it seems like every team is looking for size and shooting out of the backcourt, Clark. Shake Milton fits that bill.
Yeah, you can't have enough of that size and shooting and versatility. Milton is 6'6", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, excellent range on the jump shot, and I think he's steadily improving in other areas of his game.
They say anything can happen any night in the league, but MP's team is very confident they'll win this one.
Well, you've got a top 5 team against a bottom 5 team, so MP has to feel pretty good about getting the W. And the Suns miss again.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
Milton for 3. The Suns clear it. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
Now here's Ayton. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Milton surveys the floor. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Rozier finds Gobert. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Houdini. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Houdini. Launches a 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.